go on maternity leave at work, so things have been really busy for me. Anyways, let's get right into the love energies for April 2017 for Pisces. Okay, so you guys actually have two cards that Sagittarius got, which is the reversed Two of Pentacles and then the Nine of Wands. However, Sagittarius have the Nine of Wands reversed. You have them upright. And this is sitting at the basis of the reading. So, since this is general, this is going to kind of mean a couple different things. If you are currently in a relationship, I think you have made the decision internally that you are ready to leave the relationship and to move on. Like, it's just too much. You don't feel as though this is sustainable for the rest of your life. And for some, this is a relationship you've been in for quite some time, okay? You've been on a long journey. You may have been dealing with a Sagittarius, okay? Just because of these two cards here. But also, if you're happy in your relationship, this could be where you guys are experiencing some financial struggles right now, okay? And that's what this is about. But the good news is I see you walking away from heartache in the month of April. So if you've been struggling financially, there's definitely, it appears, relief is on the way, okay? Now, if you're single, I feel as though, even if you think you've been putting yourself out there and whatever, you really haven't been. You've been very guarded. You haven't been open. There's been no room for you to let anybody in, okay? And in the recent past, we have this Ten of Swords reversed. So I know that many of you, you've been going through some hard times, whether you're single or you're coupled up, okay? There's been hard times, but that energy has really transitioned in these first 3 months of the new year, and it's flipped, and that is moving on. Now, for others of you, this could be that something from your past, a past relationship that really left you feeling stabbed in the back like this, returned back into your life, okay? Now, what sits at the crown here is this Knight of Cups. So you are either thinking about this person, this is like an actual person that you're thinking about, that you want to be with, or that you have emotions for, or this is what you wish to give somebody and want in return in your life in regards to love and romance. Something very sweet and romantic and soft and tender, okay? And at the basis, we have this Ace of Swords. So you are coming into new ideas and new awarenesses. There's newness. This is especially on the mental plane. And, coming off of this Ten of Swords, this is a brand new beginning in your own thinking, in your own self, okay? It's like you're not willing to ever put yourself in the position of this again, okay? And this could be, if you're coupled up, like I said, you guys are fighting, just not getting along, or this could be like money issues. But what's interesting is what comes in this near future is this Page of Wands reversed, which is petty arguments, somebody acting really immature. And so I drew 3 more cards as clarifiers, and I got the reverse Three of Swords, the Page of Swords, and then the Eight of Cups. So, Pisces, this is you walking away from some really old heartache, okay? Because these two cards are very similar in their meaning and their energy and their feeling. But you have them both as reversed, which is fabulous. You never want these upright. Okay, well, I shouldn't say that because everything serves its purpose. But for you, for the sake of this reading, they are both reversed. They are moving. This is past energy that you have overcome. Next up is this upright Ace of Swords and this upright Page of Swords. Again, similar meaning. This is, cutting things out of your life that do not serve you. This is being very clear in your thinking. This is new ideas. And this is the energy that's supporting you to walk away. So for some, this is you literally walking away from a relationship, whether you're in it or it's something from the past that's trying to resurface or has been haunting your thoughts. In the month of April, you are finally walking away from it. All the heartache is over. All the mental anguish is over. You have the swords. You have the strength to move on. If you and your partner have been struggling with money, I feel as though you guys come up with new ideas and there's new opportunities to where you walk away from, this lack of financial abundance or whatever the case may be. But no matter your situation, it's like you're walking away from a long journey. And if you have been just single and there's nothing going on, period, I feel as though this is representing you walking away from that energy and there's new opportunity. Because with this Nine of Wands, this has been like a really long journey and you are not unscathed. And there's a part of you that just can't give up fully, okay? It might be that you're just like, screw love, I don't believe in it anymore, but there's a part of you that's like, no, you can't, I can't let that go. Or maybe the relationship you're in, you're having a hard time, but I see Pisces walking away from some really heavy energy, okay? You have the sword, you have clear thinking, new ideas, and also with the Page of Swords here, you're going to articulate that out. And I don't get that the person that you directly are having this exchange with or walking away from is going to take it very well, okay? I really don't get that sense at all. So I'm going to pull some romance angel cards and see what further message or information Spirit has for us regarding love and romance for Pisces, April 2017. Definitely walking away from something. And you guys feel very strong in doing so. It's like the emotions that once maybe held you back are no longer there. The memories, they don't matter. The time that you invested, it's like none of that matters anymore. There's been some weight lifted off of you, some invisible chains and shackles. It's just, I don't know. You're ready to just move on. And for some of you, I think that you never thought you would find yourself in this place of wanting to just let it all go and move on. But alas, here you are. So we have chemistry, heart-to-heart conversation, and retreat. So it's the same message. I feel like if you're in a relationship, it's just, you're over it, and you're going to talk about it, and I just said that exchange, and that person isn't happy, okay? But this retreat really aligns with that Eight of Cups of just walking away. And with chemistry here, maybe what has motivated some of you to leave this behind is you have met this person. This is speaking of a new person right here, and there's a great deal of chemistry between the two of you, and that maybe was like the final thing for you to say, okay, it's time for me to really leave this relationship. If I could feel this way for somebody else, or perhaps this interest in this new person has given you the final boost to let go of old heartache or an old lover that you've been hoping to reconcile with. Okay, but there's a burst of new romantic passion within you. And that could just be because you have changed internally, or it could be because there is somebody new that has come into your life. It's going to be different for each of you, as this is a general reading, but I'm going to pull some sexual magic tarot cards and see what they have to say. And 3 actually just popped out. Wow. So here we are. Here's the 10 of Cups. We have this attachment. To me, this is that very long, seasoned relationship that either we're walking away from right now or we've been working on getting over because it ended sometime in the past. And then here we have this High Priestess. And this is, all about coming into your higher knowing and wisdom and making your choices from there, which coming out in this deck, I feel as though this is more of a confirmation that the choices and ideas and things you've been thinking about, you are correct and you should not be doubting yourself. And then we have the Fool, which is this moving on, this new beginning. Okay, so iterated in all 3 decks that I've used here with the 8 of Cups, and then we also have the Retreat card, and now the Fool. This is walking away. This is a new beginning. This is a moving on to something else. So I'm going to draw another one more card for you guys from the Healing with the Angels deck as advice. I don't know if there's something new that's just surfaced in your life. I really feel like it has potential to move forward, but whatever you have to leave behind is not going to it's not gonna, I don't see that person as willing to let you go as much as you want to go, okay? And then we have this body care. So if you're single and you're just getting out of a relationship, no matter, really take the time this spring to take care of yourself. Start an exercise routine. Go to the dentist, get your teeth cleaned, get your hair cut, go get a pedicure, go get a manicure, buy some new clothes, really start taking better care of yourself and loving who you are. And a lot of times, when you feel bad about yourself and who you are, it's not because you're a bad person or that you're unattractive. It's just that you don't put the time and energy into yourself and the care of yourself, so you're not valuing yourself to the degree that you should. And the more that you're willing to put into yourself, like exercising for the sake of being healthy, not for the sake of being sexy, is going to make you love yourself. Treating yourself to a pedicure or a manicure because it feels good. Not because you'll look pretty, but because it feels good to your body, or a massage, eating well. Really connect with your body, Pisces. I feel like some of you are quite disconnected, actually. And coming into that connection, accepting and loving your body, because Pisces are very spiritual beings, so it's easier for them to identify with the esoteric and the non-physical than it is for them to identify with the physical. And Spirit is directing you to identify with the physical this month. And with chemistry here, maybe, there's this opportunity that comes to play, and maybe you hold back because you feel insecure, you don't feel sexy enough. Just let it go. You're beautiful, you're perfect the way you are, okay? You just need to invest more time into yourself for the reasons of loving and nurturing yourself, not because you need to change what you look like or be sexier or prettier. No, do things to take care of yourself because you're worth it. And that changes the entire energy of everything, okay? So that's what I have for Pisces in regards to love and romance for the month of April 2017. Many of you walking away from something and some walking into something new. And for others of you, you've been single for a while and there's the potential of this new opportunity, but strongest sense of letting something go.